this is Ogres' first turn. What are you called? The Thunder something.
Stormcast Eternals.
The Stormcast Eternals flung some hammers and did a couple of wounds to the Ogres. On the Ogre's turn, the Hunter threw his javelin after he ran and took out 2 Liberators. And over here, the Lead Belchers did 1 wound in return. The Saber Tusks have charged, and the Lead Belchers have charged. And this is just turn 1. Mm-hmm. So we've got a Hunter and 6 Saber Tusks.
Badgers.
6 Saber Badgers, sorry. And 3 Lead Belchers against 3, I know this, Liberators.
No.
Damn it!
Prosecutors.
Prosecutors. 3 Retributors.
Yep.
5 Liberators.
Yep.
And cheeky chap.
Iona's Cryptball.
You said the whole name before.
Lord Relictor Iona's Cryptball.
There you go. Don't skip his title. I'm sure he worked long and hard to get that.
Cool. And because I'm within 18 inches of this Spy Hunter, they are bravery 7 instead of 5.
Cool.
Okay, so with the dogs, 3 attacks each. What?
Does he strike first because he charged in this edition?
I chose.
He chooses what unit he wants to attack with.
3 attacks each?
Then I choose a unit to attack with.
Oh, I
It doesn't
see.
have to
So
be the
you could
same-
attack with these
Yeah,
before the Lead
before they
Belchers
attack
hit.
first.
So initiative doesn't exist anymore.
No.
It's interesting.
3 attacks each?
Yeah.
How many attacks do you have?
2 attacks each? No.
I'm guessing the dog...
2 attacks each. 2 attacks each.
I'm guessing the Saber Tusks don't have any armour though, right?
They have a 6+ save. I think everything really has to have a 6+ minimum.
No,
now.
Marauders don't.
Marauders have nothing.
No save at all.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that.
But they can dish out a ton of attacks if they're near something.
Oh wow. Okay.
Beastmen wound on a 1+.
What?
Beastmen hit on 4s, wound on 1s. Their bravery is shockingly low.
Why do they wound on a 1+?
Because they have these huge gore blades that just hack through things. So it's meant to be like
Normal beastmen?
Yeah. On the warscroll.
What's the point of saying 1+?
Because there are things that can mitigate it. If you roll a 1, you get to re-roll it.
Yeah, that seems a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, what a daft thing to put on.
4s to hit, 3s to wound, rend -1.
What do you hit on and wound on?
4s followed by 3s.
So exactly the same. But you have...
2 attacks each. 3 attacks with the main.
How many
attacks
wounds do you have?
In that unit, 12.
So they've got 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
Same as the Liberators then. Right.
But you do have rend with your hammers.
Nah.
There we go, I have rend.
Horrifying.
So 4s.
Who would be afraid of badgers?
That's cocked. 1, 2, Badgers at dawn!
Jesus Christ, Jack.
Followed by 4s again?
3s.
3s, he's the same as you.
3s.
Except he's got rend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus Christ.
With rend -1. Dogs are crazy!
What's up, dude?
So it would be 4s, but it's now on 5s. But I get to re-roll 1s because of my shield.
Hang on a sec, man. I'll be right there.
Cool. Yeah! That's nice.
Do you say you get to re-roll
You
something?
get to reroll 1s.
1s, that's 1 dead. They're all dead.
You got a 1
You got
there.
the
You got a
1?
Oh.
If you make that save, he's not dead.
Roll that again.
If you make this save, then what's one dude left?
Like that again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Ben!
Oh my god!
Jesus, mother of God.
Hey!
Saved. So is that the champ? You presume? Do you take casualties then?
I
Ben?
put wounds on whoever I want.
So
to go
just the
down.
champions
the lead
left.
guy. Yeah.
Cool, so here's Axe back.
What?
Here's-
I thought you got to choose
You
the
got to
combat.
choose.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do these guys.
Yeah, there is no reason to do that guy, right?
No.
Right.
So I'm going to move the
He's on 1
prosecutors in.
wound. In the old edition.
Yeah, they're really very good.
Right, so this is 3 attacks for the the Prosecutor Prime, and then 2 attacks for the other 2. They hit on 3s and wound on 3s.
Okay.
And there's something extra. I reroll hits of 1.
Hits of 1.
Hits of 1.
Misses of 1.
Well, yeah.
I
To
roll
hit rolls.
Two
To
hit
hit
rolls
rolls.
on a 1.
Okay, so
3s followed by...
3s.
man, they're good.
Yeah.
There's a 1.
So 5 hits.
Yeah.
Followed by 3s.
So that's 3 wounds.
Yep.
Do they have rend or anything like that?
Nope. Save of a 5+.
So 3 5-ups.
Yep. 1 dead.
Yeah.
It's just lying down.
I don't think it was the same guy that threw his hammers at him earlier.
I'll do the lead belchers back.
Was it 3 attacks for each ogre?
4 attacks.
4 attacks for each ogre. Oh no, 2 attacks with the lead belcher gun. So there's
Because they're not normal.
Because they're not normal bulls.
Yeah.
So they just get
Yeah.
2 then?
Yeah.
Instead of 4?
Normal bulls have 4 attacks.
It might be.
Goodness
No,
Christ!
3 attacks.
Oh, right, that makes more
The
sense.
commander has 4.
Yeah.
It's their wounds that are like
Yeah.
4 and 5.
But I've got the
4.
the tattooed guy's thunder fist. So
it's
it's
an
an
extra
extra attack essentially. And the bellower is obviously the one, like the other
They
guy.
look really good on here.
Yeah. So
So do the ogres.
So yeah.
Like the dynamics of like it looks exact. Hang on, if we just turn that guy, so he's bopping him on the head. you got a lot of estimation of their skull.
3 hits.
It was all the
This
champion.
is me giving you my dice.
3 to wound. 3 wounds. Red -1.
Ren one's one as well. 5s.
Yep, red -1.
I don't get to reroll these things for these guys. So that guy's
One
dead.
dead. Just one dead.
And he's on 1 wound.
Yeah. Ah, you're caught in my wings.
Back to Azurheim.
So you've both done 2 wounds.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
no.
It's only the casualties that matter.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks awful.
Yeah. So your guy.
Yep. Well, the Lord Relictor. I mean, not the Lord Relictor. The
So he's got to kill 4 badgers to win this.
Not necessarily. He's
That's
got to
not
kill
how it works,
1
yeah.
for battle shock.
What's battle
You
shock?
roll with Battle Shock. You roll 2 dice.
1 dice.
1 dice, and add it to the amount of people that died that turn.
Right.
If you exceed the unit's bravery, then that many models flee the battlefield.
So you both roll battle shock.
yeah. If I kill,
Ben won't be.
If you kill something.
if I kill something, a model has to.
A model
it's
has
dice
to die.
plus.
So you'll both take battle shock tests.
Well,
so
Ben
it's
can-
possible
yeah.
you could both run away.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, not you won't run away from the combat. You'll lose models within the combat.
Yeah.
combat will still be going on,
right,
like-
right, okay.
For example, like
Okay, no worries. We'll
Yeah,
play
yeah.
and we'll see.
some units have a bravery of 5, so you could just fail anyway.
Yeah, totally.
So, right. Okay. So there's 3 attacks for this guy.
They would normally be bravery 5, but because they're within
7.
because of the hunter.
And
Yeah.
just
Fours.
throwing treats.
Ugh. 3s. Ugh.
Wow.
I think that's it. Well.
Okay, battle shock.
Okay. So
Sounds like an
you
energy
technically
drink.
pick a unit
The dogs aren't taking any because of
it'd
the
be
hunter, so it's these
first.
guys.
Oh, they wouldn't take one anyway.
The lead belchers are bravery 6.
Yep.
So you roll a dice.
And add this d6 to the models lost.
Right.
Then you would remove for every ogre.
1 over the bravery.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So
with the bellower,
if Jack rolls a 6, then he loses a model.
Yes.
But anything else, he's fine.
roll that against cold. I'm fine.
Cool. And that's a model.
That's a model
models,
vote.
please.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. They don't take one.
They were.
They don't take one because the Lord Relictor put it onto them.
Yes,
before
that's
they
fine.
happen,
Yeah.
So he just.
Yeah.
What is their bravery?
Their
gonna say
bravery is 6, I think.
6. Really?
Prosecutors
That's low. I thought they'd
are
be
6.
I thought they'd be better.
Cool. But these guys, it's a dice plus 4, and their bravery is 6 as well. So
Well, he's dead then, isn't he? Really? Yeah. So he's dead.
he's gone. So that entire unit runs. Flees.
That's what happens. You get hit with a spear. That's a cannon, I guess. How many hours of painting is that, Ben?
For that, probably about 3 hours.
By some mouldy old badgers.
Okay. So it's roll for turn.
Turn 2, yeah.
Roll 3.
Roll again.
Again. 6, 5, 6. Do you want to go first?
I'll be going first.
Cool.
What's the advantage to going first here?
I want to charge in at those guys.
Is there any difference between you charging or him charging?
It's about if I get the first turn, it's then
He'll get to choose the first combat is done.
and
so
I
if
want
he
to
wants
choose
to
those badges.
amongst those guys.
Yeah,
Ah, so he'll be able to strike first with the badgers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
'Cause
Okay.
He's probably not going to go with the lead belchers.
No.
So first off, you got your
Uh,
hero phase.
Battle shock.
Cool. So,
okay.
battle shock test.
Oh, right.
Run with the hunter. He goes 12. Should we say double distance through the river?
Yeah.
Is that how that
Yeah.
works?
No, there's no rules for running through rivers and stuff.
But like
So what does the river do?
nothing.
Normal-
But it used to be in 8
with the
difficult
normal
terrain.
rules, with the normal rules for Age of Sigmar, you'd roll for every single piece of terrain on the board, and it would have a quality. So
That sounds exhausting.
Some things could be fearful, some
Some
things could
blessed.
be whatever. But
So there's no just rivers anymore.
No.
The ideal thing
So
I
that's
think we should do is pick for like a particular
And then that's
focal thing. So like that would have a
for
quality,
there.
for example.
Yeah.
And then maybe the rivers would have a quality, but maybe not like every.
That's a shame that the rivers are just meaningless now.
I end up there.
Cool.
Then the badgers will go 3 inches away. So it means I can't technically fail the charge.
Well, you have to stop at least
3 inches away, exactly.
But he rolls 3d6 for his charge.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. It's those guys that roll 3d6.
What do you
charge.
say?
Oh.
You roll two dice and then add 3 anyway.
I had
So
3
you
anyway
roll-
because of the
Oh,
hunter.
right, yeah, so it is
So
impossible.
It is impossible for me to fail. Badger line.
They're horrifying.
They are really horrifying.
I think it counts for the entire ogre war scroll. Right. Okay.
Yep.
That's everything. So
Shooting.
Yep.
No magic or anything like that.
You're
So
gonna chuck
because he
your-
ran,
throwing spear.
I'm
Who
gonna
are you
roll.
going to throw it at?
Ionis.
Okay.
How does that work with targeting characters and stuff?
He's on his own.
You just pick it.
He's not
He's
whinging
in
you
range,
really.
can throw it in, yeah.
4s to hit. No. Didn't hit.
Shoots out the sky with his hammer.
No,
Combat
hits the
charges saber tusks at the relictors.
Yep.
Relictors.
Retributed.
Retributors. 14.
Yep. So you can move each
They've
model.
gone past.
You can move each model
14 inches.
They know they'll run it. And they can't charge the Lord Relictor.
Choose the unit.
I chose the unit.
Right. But the flip side to you going first is that now Ben will be able to charge his Lord Relictor into those.
In his turn, yes, not this.
Oh, in
now.
his turn.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
do combat on both
Yes.
the turns, right? Of course. Can characters join units?
They can join a combat.
unit, but you can join a combat.
Yeah.
At which point you
So-
then have to split your attacks.
So it's really awkward. Like characters then are can just be targeted by shooting.
Yes.
Like a cannon can just say, "I'm going to shoot that guy."
If a friendly unit will block regardless of I can see it. Like for example, if Lord Relictor is standing behind here and he's got his big banner thing, that doesn't count. If he's behind here and someone tries to throw a spear at him, it can't see him. He has to throw at this
That
unit.
sounds quite weirdly. While trying to be laid back about it, they've actually made it quite war machiney, where
Yep.
people have got to actually make a fortress out of their bases and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, whereas in Warhammer, it would be like you can't target that character because he's within 6 inches, stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
It's just awkward because I can imagine now cannons just become like sniper rifles.
Well, there was sniper rifles in 8th edition anyway.
No, but they couldn't target characters as pinpointedly, could
No.
they?
They couldn't,
Well,
unless
no,
the
but
characters
you
were
could
on their own.
decide the line.
Yeah,
of
but you
cannon
had
when
you had lookout sir, didn't you? So every character had like a 2+ chance
Yeah.
of. Admittedly, there was that game with my orcs where your dwarf cannon picked him out, but that was like an exception
Sure.
rather than the rule.
So first combat saber tusks.
Yep. Okay. So you'd move in. So
Yep,
do
3
and
inch
then I'll
pile in.
just move my guys a little closer.
Yep.
As long as they can see at least one. model,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine.
So what do you hit and wound on?
I think
I imagine these guys are quite.
I think I'm 3s by 3.
Yeah, would not be surprised in the slightest. If they've got rend, it's an auto kill.
3 3s and rend 1.
So these going to be killing saber tusks.
They've
How many
got 7
attacks?
of them. 2 each, but
Oh, dear.
their prime gets 3.
Oh
So
gosh!
18 attacks, 4s followed by 3s.
Oh god, that is the worst roll you've had tonight.
Yep.
It's because they're full. They've eaten all the blinking liberators.
3s. 3 wounds. So rend -1.
Okay, so that's 3 5 plus saves.
They've got 3 wounds each. Do they have like a special rule or something?
Yeah, they have blast to ashes. If the hit roll for an attack made from a model within this unit is 6 or more, you kind of.
Yeah.
The blast from its lightning hammers inflicts 2 mortal wounds instead of its normal damage. Do not make a wound save.
So what's a mortal
A
wound?
mortal wound is a save that cannot be changed in any way. You just take that many.
There
wounds.
are ways of doing it though. Demons have saves against immortal wounds.
But normally
Yeah.
a mortal wound is effectively like a killing. Like
It's an auto kill.
It's an auto kill. Auto wound.
Take
It's
it
not
off.
a critical hit from more time. It's an auto
Take
kill.
it off the board. It is dead.
Even
Well,
an
do
ogre.
that, no, do
Ogres-
that, do
Like
that
one mortal wound
No,
kills
four
an ogre.
mortal wounds.
Oh right.
amount of mortal.
So it's not killing blow.
No.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's 3 5 pluses because of your rem.
Yep.
So that's 1 guy on 1 wound.
So with this blast ash thing, does it mean you have to roll separately for each model?
No. Why do you have to do that?
Okay,
Why would you have to roll separately?
Fair enough.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Why would you have to roll separately though?
I don't know.
It's just if you get to 6 to hit. Is it a 6 to hit?
A 6 to hit.
So any 6s to hit are auto wounds. That's
two
two auto wounds.
mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds, because you just
That's
basically smite the thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is for our fallen brothers.
Those things are tasty.
So 3s by 3s.
There's
So that's
two
4
sixes.
wounds.
That's 4 mortal wounds.
Hold on. There we go.
Hang on a sec, mate.
They're gone.
Yeah, but
I'll lie down.
yeah,
And
because you've
then-
got to count the battle shock thing, haven't you?
These are 3s. So that's another 1.
1 wound.
Yeah,
oh no,
you-
sorry, that does 2 damage each, so that's 2 saves.
Oh,
So-
so that's another one down.
Oh, so every wound is 2 wounds.
Every wound is 2 wounds, and then
That's
he
in
would
depth.
normally save for him, but yeah.
Right.
Cool. So your
Lead
choice.
belchers.
Well, they managed to kill 1 angel last time, so...
So did you get to choose there to hit back with them?
You want.
I chose to
Yeah.
hit back with them because I
Why?
don't think that the lead belchers... technically, I could have just gone with the prosecutors and done the... I should have gone with the prosecutors, done as much damage as possible to the ogres, and just made sure they didn't have any attacking power back.
Yeah,
But
because
I just went straight to the liberators. so-
It's getting out of the old 8th edition idea of you.
There was no reason for me to do that there. I should have just done the prosecutors.
Okay, well, I'm sure that this little dude on 1 wound won't mind.
Yeah. That's right.
It's getting out the 8th edition rule set more than anything, getting out the mindset. So, to hit 4s.
I like the tactical decision of choosing which fight to do next.
Yeah.
Because in a game with like 3
Threes.
combats, you'd have like a really interesting decision.
All 3, they do 2 wounds each.
What?
I read that wrong before. It's 2 wounds like each ogre does, actually. I read it wrong last time. Don't mind.
Holy Christ! So,
Normal ogres do 2 wounds as well.
what do normal ogres hit and wound on?
Same as these guys, 4s and 3s, but no rend.
So that's 2 save. They're all dead.
Oh, Ben.
I may have to check the wounding rule.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure whether...
What do you mean with doing 2 wounds?
yeah. 1 second.
Isn't this what came up last time? Because, like, in the old game, for instance, if your model did D3 wounds, it didn't do anything against a 1 wound character, it was just used against multi-wound things. But then it would seem odd that the whole ogre army was, like, really good against other multi-wound things. But, I mean, they are just, like...
I have been wrong. You roll the save before the multiple wound.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically that would be how many hit? 3.
3. Yeah.
So we won't change that.
Yeah.
We just play it this way anyway.
Yeah,
but
fine.
normally it would be that.
So you take 4 wounds.
But that'll be 4 wounds anyway. They die.
They die anyway.
But that is
Okay.
still, like,
really good.
way better. That's
Yes.
a much better rule. Same as...
It's
Isn't
how
that...
it used to work in the old game.
Yeah.
You'd roll to see if you saved the cannon shot, then you took the wound.
Yeah, that makes... I think that's a better system.
Yep, so that's it. So it's turn 3. Oh, it's my turn too.
Yeah. Oh, well, no battle shock from the
yeah,
the badges because I declared.
Because the boss dude said,
declared it,
you're not
yeah.
taking it right.
I thought, you know what?
Yay!
Bye bye, badger, bye bye.
Is it?
These 2, they're dead.
Cool. So it's just a Lord Relictor.
No, but he's got his Healy magic, right?
You
And his
can't- but
shooty magic.
Can
I
heal.
can either do one or the other.
He can heal the one guy on 1 wound there. You can't bring models back from the dead.
No. But what does the shooty thing do?
I'm going to cast it now.
Ooh.
Right, he's going to pray for a lightning storm and he's going to target him.
Oh.
What does he do?
On a roll of 3 or more, the unit you pick suffers D3 mortal wounds, and your opponent must subtract 1 from all to hit rolls for the unit until their next hero phase. That means on throwing and combat.
Go.
So on a 3+, you do D3 unsavable wounds.
Yep. So
D3?
that's
1.
wound.
Cool. He's got 6 wounds left.
And he's on minus what?
-1
-1
to hit.
When?
on all to hit rolls until the start of until my next hero phase.
Alright then, cool. So if Jack goes again and charges,
Then he'll be
on -1 to hit.
Or I choose Ben to go first and then
it would
I
Yeah,
might-
yeah.
quicker. But I
Which
could probably just
there's
cast another spell.
Yeah. You can't cast lightning again, can you?
On my next, if you made me go first again, I would.
You'd have another.
Oh, it's not. Oh, you choose one or the other.
Yeah,
oh,
once
it's not
per
like a
game.
once per game
No.
thing. That's cool.
He's
That's
going to
cool.
charge them.
Standard V.
Could you not move then? Oh, you can't get closer than 3. Right.
Yeah, so there's no.
Yeah.
So a double 1 means you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, he'd go. Maybe not.
3-inch piling with the Relictors if you do the Relictors.
Retributors.
The Retributors.
I'm going to
sorry.
choose the Retributors first.
Yep.
So, yeah. Do them in there.
I still have the battle shock for those guys, don't
Yes,
I?
you do, because your next hero phase hasn't happened yet.
Cool.
Okay, so it's 2.
And Ben chooses which combat he's going to do first. So does Ben strike with all of his units
No,
in that
I strike
combat?
with all of them. Then he would attack with any guys to the left. Then this guy would
Or
attack.
you could choose to do the Relictor.
Or I could choose to do the Lord Relictor first. But I think these guys have got more chance of smashing these to dust. So.
Definitely.
Right, so it's 3s.
Any sixes?
Any 6s are...
And they have 2 attacks each, but the main dude's got 3.
Yeah.
So there's 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s.
7
6, 7 frosted.
That's 2 mortal wounds.
There's a 6.
Right.
So that's 1 dead. And then these on 3s.
To kill.
Oh, 1 remains!
Wait. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have any saves anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, so...
So 1 on 1 wound.
The Badger.
It's where he mauls Lord Relictor.
So you choose who you're
I
attacking.
could choose the Relictor. Yeah.
If he chooses these guys, the Retributors,
They
then you
could-
might force me to take
like
a
a
break.
battle
test,
shock,
a battle
yeah.
shock
So,
test.
you know when you did that lightning
Oh,
thing?
I should have chosen to
Then this.
give them
Then
the
yeah,
battle
yeah,
shock thing.
yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that wasn't
Yeah.
instead of the battle shock.
Yeah, because that's not a hero ability that he
Yeah.
has.
So I'll hit the Relictor then. Force.
What this, the,
Yeah, I'll go for the big Ionis Critborn Lord Relictor.
There's so many words.
Mr. Chappy Chap.
See, that's what this thing is on the back of them. It's all his names.
Mr. Clean Shirt.
There's a pie symbol on the back of there somewhere.
1 hit.
And you don't have a massive 200 hammer, so it's not 2 mortal wounds.
Sadly not. Boom.
He's picked one up in its mouth.
3s. Yep, with a Ren -1.
Okay, so this is 4 plus save. Otherwise, I take 2 wounds. Yeah.
No, Saber just 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
Saved. How many wounds does the Relictor have?
I guess 5. Most characters have between 5 and 7. Or
Tyrants can have 9.
Yeah.
Well, they're monstrous.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Those guys are pretty monstrous.
Okay, so that's the end of the.
No,
it's
the
not.
Relictor
The Relictor-
gets to hit
Oh,
back,
gotcha.
doesn't he?
Yes.
Wow.
So he's got
Determined
4
to doom
attacks
these warriors.
with 3s, and red -1.
Ouch. Has he got the same
No.
hammer blow? No. Okay, fair enough.
So what's his? So he doesn't have any special rules in combat then?
No, he's just the Healy or the
Or the
Stormy
shooter.
guy.
Stormy guy.
Ugh.
That's
So he's dead because he's got rend, presumably.
Ren -1. Yeah, Ren -1.
The dog be dead.
They did well.
Yeah.
They really well.
Yeah.
Although,
well.
so this is an example of where Ben really wants to go first,
Yes.
because if Ben goes first, he
I
can
can
job
move and
one of these
charge.
2 units.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go first, they'll both be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a better position to do something.
It's 4. It's another
I'll be
6.
going first.
Why did I give you my dice?
Where's my pint gone? Ben, could you hold this? Thanks, Ben.
I don't want to. I don't
You
want
can
to.
get some nice sexy close-ups of your models.
You can move, shoot, and charge now. So
Oh, Christ, as well, yeah, you get to
yeah.
shout him.
So wrap around.
Lol.
Lol. Never run a lol.
Oh, I wasn't laughing at it. I was laughing at wrap around. It's like reach around.
Reminds me of riding mongooses in Halo.
Hmm?
You know, the guys sit on the back and be like, "Don't
Yeah.
give me the reach around."
Oh, right.
I'm not running because I won't be able to charge.
Oh, you can't run and charge.
I can't run and charge.
Yeah, right.
So you won't get the wind up on his throw.
Yeah, I won't. So it's a weaker throw, but I can,
What does he attack with in combat?
a club.
No, but what's he roll?
The hunter with the hunter's culling club it's a culling club. Forced to hit 3s to wound 2 damage.
Force hit 3 to win 2 damage. And 4 attacks. So Shousting,
Yep.
Lead Belchers.
He's on minus. Oh, sorry, no.
Who are they shooting?
They
They can't see him because
Yeah.
he's protected by the mod. They can't see through. So.
so D3. That's
a scatter
Right.
dice.
cannons.
Yeah.
They do have cannons.
You picked the 2 dice. In one edition, didn't they used to roll?
Artillery dice 7.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh, bless them. That could have been your charge roll, mate.
Yeah.
They fizzled.
D3. It's
With the lead belchers.
So 2 shots then.
2 shots. Oh dear.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s.
that's better.
Oh, they're firing the feathers from the fallen.
They are not feathers. They are
Now hang on, I can remember this. Prosecutors.
Yeah.
Prosecutors?
Prosecutors.
The lawyers, prosecutors, defence,
A throwing spear.
the judge.
I can't
throw it.
I can't hit that, so I'm going to go for Iona Script Ball.
Cool.
4s.
Chuck it at him.
Yep.
Dice man.
3s. Yep.
So Ben gets to make the save now
yes.
to stop the D6 wounds.
Yeah.
It's D3. Because
he didn't run
moved.
off.
He didn't run.
speed it.
Right. So,
Hold that.
so what's...
He's
is-
got a
is
3
it
plus
red?
save.
It's rend.
Even when he doesn't run.
So
Even when he doesn't run.
So red -1, so he's
So
got 4 plus
fours.
save.
Right. No.
So I take D3 wounds.
And it's 2. So he's down to 3 wounds.
Cool.
Right, Chargio.
Yep.
Jesus.
The lead bell chairs.
Oh my god, they've got lead chairs!
That is a... That's a 6.
Cool. So you need to roll 6.
Ooh.
Yep.
Jesus.
No ogre charge.
Once again, they don't run it.
No. And the hunter...
Can you shoot one target and charge another?
Yes. So you go and then charge something else.
The hunter's going to go in on Ionis.
Yeah, you're gonna get there.
So that's how the hunter throws his spear, is it?
From a huge ballista.
It's a crossbow.
So it's 6 inches away.
Yep.
Just over 5, so 6.
Ah. But,
Yep. I've rolled so many dice over 10.
yeah, but, so interestingly though, you're only going to go first in one of these, unless Ben decides to do the same combat again.
Yeah. I'm going to go also.
I'm sorry,
Hunter,
Angels.
Hunter on Ionis.
Although it wouldn't matter, they were already dead.
Hunter on Ionis is what I'm doing.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm dead already, this doesn't matter.
So, right. Okay, but so, but I'm asking because I'm still trying to learn the rules, right? If the hunter's got 6 wounds and Ionis only has 4 attacks, Ionis cannot kill the hunter. But the retributors could kill lead belchers before they hit.
Yeah.
So you here, you are 100%
wrong.
not going to die.
But I was like...
No, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just checking that I know that I know the rules. There's no like...
You couldn't have put the non-breaking thing on there, by the way, because they were too far away.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. Lead belchers, though.
I mean, the lead belchers have got all their wounds, but those
Yeah.
retributors seem like...
So 5 attacks.
And with one of them only on 1 wound.
4s and 3s, followed by rend. 4 hits. And each one does 2 wounds.
After saves.
After saves. 3s.
Oh. And...
Made.
Oh, it's that gem on the chest.
Your choice.
Alright, Ionis is going to strike back. You deserve to die in a pit of
And
fire.
what? So you're hitting, what is it, 3s and 3s, Jack?
4s and 3s.
4s and 3s?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Standard ogres are 4s and 3s.
4 attacks.
Yeah, but I mean, with him in a hero, I guess he's got more
Red
attacks.
Rend 1.
What's his armour?
5. Light armour.
Yeah. Light armour's a 5 now.
Light armour used to be a 5 with light armour and shield. Light armour and shield.
Light armour and shield, yeah.
Which is what hunters had. Iron fist and...
Oh, Iron
Light
Fists,
armour.
of course, yeah. Doesn't really make any sense that ogres wouldn't use shields, really.
Iron fists are brutal in this edition.
No, I know.
So that's 2 wounds on 6s.
Does it do multiples?
Nope. Because he's just a...
He's just a man.
He's effectively a chaplain.
2 wounds?
Yeah.
So he's down to 4.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
So he strikes back, and Lord Relictor Iron's Crypt one is probably dead.
How many attacks is it again, Jack?
4.
Oh, 4. You've got 3
Fours.
wounds. Oh, but they do 2 wounds if they get
4s
through.
followed by 3s.
So you need to do 2.
There's 3. There's 1.
Oh, you're alive!
Rend 1.
No rend.
Okay, so 3.
He has no rend.
Not with the club. Clubs don't rend. Clubs aren't sharp.
Man, he should be stabbing with his...
Get out of your armour!
he should be
3s.
stabbing with his spear.
No!
Oh!
2 wounds.
He's down to 1. Pray for a healing stop, please.
But it's your turn next.
He's
Yeah.
got the. He's got these guys.
No, I meant as in... So Ben will get to heal him before...
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Can you cast that lightning thing in combat?
Yes.
Yes, but you can't cast both at the same time.
No, but I'm just...
So that's 4 for the...
Because Ben will also choose which combat that happens
3 for the
first.
main
Right?
guy and then 2 for the other.
7 attacks. Mortal wounds still, but this. 1 6 won't kill one. 2
No.
6s to kill
But
an
it's
ogre.
3s and 3s, man. As if they're more accurate and...
As deadly.
They're more accurate than your character.
He's not really a kind of lord, really, but I was like, let's
Yeah.
use it.
No, I mean, he's got more attacks, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
I was like, let's use him.
yeah,
Why not?
yeah.
That's.
Wow.
That's-
How many 6s is that?
4
That's a dead.
sixes.
They're dead.
They're dead before you even roll for wounds.
Turn them to ash.
Wow, Jack, how glad are... Oh, no, you didn't actually do any wounds in the end. But you were close to doing some wounds with
Yeah.
the lead belchers.
Yeah.
Jesus, mother of God.
Terminators?
Like gene stealers rolling those sixes.
We hammered you like
Remember
the
Rending
nails.
Claws with the Tyranids? They rolled a 6 to hit. They just wounded you, and they had... they ignored armour.
Yeah.
I mean, they're even better because they do 2 wounds.
Cool, so it's
Your turn
my
3.
turn. He'll put the
Jesus.
no run on those guys.
There's no battle shock.
No battle shock on that.
And you're going to pray for a heal.
I'm going to pray for a heal on himself.
Well,
3.
But Ben will charge, so Ben will choose which unit strikes first.
Yeah.
So Ben could just choose the guys with the auto
Or I'd
wounding.
probably choose Lord Relictor. Just, actually, I could probably finish him off with the mortal wounds and the
yeah.
retribution.
So, in theory, then, if you used the lightning, that would wound him. You can do that in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
But he wants to
I'm going to heal him.
Just in case.
How
Yep.
Heals.
much
Heal
healing
wounds,
do you
heal
get?
D3 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
It's just in case of the battle.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting trade-off because on the one hand, if he'd shocked
Actually,
you,
that's no movement.
now you'd be on
You have to be
2
4 inches away, remember.
You'd be on 2 wounds, so he might have the better chance of killing you with the
Yeah.
retributors. It's an interesting decision. Did you just make the boss?
Cool, they're going to charge.
Yep.
You did.
Cool.
It's good, isn't it?
Yep. You're in. And then 7 attacks
What
from
sector
the
did
group.
you get to?
6.
That's good. That's good, man.
3.
Got half a throw.
7.
How many wounds are you on?
More than
4.
half.
Yeah.
8
So 2
sections.
6s
No,
kills
about
it.
half of these sections.
Oh, right.
2 6s
It's
kills
also-
Don't say that because I'll roll like
It's
1
an
6
So,
now.
It's so your sort of game.
No 6s.
No.
Oh, the first time they've run out of puff, but that is technically enough to do it
So how many wounds do you?
3s.
3s to wound.
with Rend. Oh, it's enough!
And 6s.
They do 2 wounds each, don't they? So.
To each unfailed wound.
Okay.
So, you need to make half of these on...
No, more than half.
6s. 'cause it's
Oh, no, more than half. You need to not fail a single one.
Rend minus
I need to save.
And what's his
3
armour?
quarters, 6s. I need 6s.
4 6s.
Only 3.
Oh, only 3. Only 3 6s.
Oh, okay.
I made 1.
That was a good roll.
Yeah.
And he's pummeled by the Retributors.
Who are the new Terminators?
Yeah.
The Retributors killed everything.
Yeah.
They did. They killed all the dogs, they killed the iron guts, and they killed them.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you wiped out a unit of Liberators in 2...
In 1 turn.
In a throw.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was the spear that took out 2 of them, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ alive.
Yeah, they're the new Terminators. Those are the new Space Marines. Those are the new Assault
Well,
Marines.
that's if power-fisted Terminators had bred with gene stealers to create
Yeah. They weren't going
genomators.
last, they could go first.
Yeah.
They wound
Well, they're really good, given in this edition, like in the previous editions, that those double-handed hammers would mean that they were going last or something.
Yeah.
But being able to run in with them and hit first.
Yeah.
I was surprised the Ogres did as well as they did.
Those are awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially those dogs were a lot more devastating than I thought they were.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think they'd be
Jeez.
as offensive.
Yeah.